It's a frustrating way for the unbeaten run to end, because we should have avoided both goals. I mean, that's the bottom line. I think that you can't go away from home and gift 2 goals like we gifted them today, and that's exactly what we did when we put ourselves in a good position coming back from 1-0 down, and we've got good possession in the opposition's half, and we just give it away, and the opposition go down the other end without anybody really shutting them down, anybody tackling anybody. Gets a shot off, gets a bit of luck, but at the end, then we should never let it get in that position. You know, deflected goals not easy to take, but in all fairness, we should have not let ourselves be in that position in the first place. So I was pleased with the recovery from getting 1-0 down and getting better in the second half, and putting more of a pressure on Bournemouth's back line, which, you know, with them struggling a little bit at the moment, it could be a bit nervous. Thought Gylfi was going to get us in front, but a super tackle by Arca. Subs made a bit better difference for us, made us a bit better, I think, as a threat. But obviously, in the end, it's a very disappointing defeat for us when we've tried to continue this run for as long as possible undefeated.
The subs were positive. I mean, the first 2, well, you were still down, but particularly sending on Balassi at 1-0, where you could have sort of.
Yes, because but I still think that you know, if we'd have used possession better, you know, Yannick Balassi could have maybe given us an opportunity to win it. You know, I think that because we didn't use our possession better than we should have done, we really didn't get as much out of the more attacking minded players than we could have done, I think. But in saying that, at least we got chances to score goals, and I have to say that overall our goal scoring abilities are limited. I think we have very limited goal scoring abilities. When you don't need to be a manager to look at what the squad has got at the moment, and it's got a team that has got players that can play well and the players that can create, but it hasn't got many out-and-out goal scorers, and that's why I work so hard with the team on the defensive side of it, because we're never going to be a free-scoring team in the way we are at the moment, or in the players that we have available, because their record tells you that they're not, you know. So losing the goals that we lost when Romelu got sold, and looking at the goals we've got the side now, we've got Gylfi, we've got Wayne. Nias scored a few. Dominic's only just learning his trade. So when you look at it like that, we have to be a side that be very good defensively to allow what goals we do score to try and win us a game, you know. And that for me is something that we have to continue unless we can improve our goal scoring threat in this window, which is what we're trying to do.
Was Rooney's performance encouraging ahead of the game on?
Yeah, I think he got us a bit better in possession, which is what he's all about. I think some of the players I thought were quite nervous in possession today, and I don't quite know why. But yes, I'm juggling a little bit with Yannick as well, because he's only been back after 12 months. I'm juggling a bit with James McCarthy because he's only just back after a few weeks out. I knew they couldn't play 90 minutes. So we took the risk of putting him on and giving him some more game time. We maybe could have gone a bit more defensive, you know, but I didn't really want to. I want to get these players on and actually see if we could maybe go and win it.
Goalkeeper did well though.
Fantastic. He's a top draw goal. He's a top lad. I mean, obviously I've had him at Sunderland and brought him back from loan at Preston to. Played a few games, showed his talent. I knew he was going to be a top goalie. Didn't know it was going to be this quick. It's outstanding. It's this quick, and he's very, very disappointing. And I think the players, you know, should be disappointed that they've let him down a bit today, because we certainly should have got a point out of that with some of the saves that he made.
How far away do you feel that this Everton is from being Sam Allardyce's team?
Start of next season, when it's all been sorted out in the summer. I think that there's a lot to sort out, there's a lot to do, and there's a lot to find out about the players, and then sit down and say this is the way we should go, talk about it with the owners and the board, and see where we go. I think that at the moment we're doing the lads have done exceptionally well, by turning around a leaky goal scoring team, 25 goals conceding 8 games before I got here, and now it's 4 goals in 9 games. Has allowed us to escape what was a team that was threatened with relegation. Let's not forget that. I was brought in because this team was threatened with relegation, and it was looking that way by the performances. Now the players, in their response, even though I'm disappointed today, have done absolutely magnificent in turning that around and putting us into a positive position to look up now rather than look down.